Hey guys, good morning and welcome to IBW Day 2. Today is early morning, it's almost 6:50. I am going to participate in the IBW Secret Trails ride. It's organized by the Goa Motorcycle Club. I'm looking forward to having a lot of fun today. Let's go. Okay, so all of us are getting ready to go now. Hear the rumble of the engines. Amazing, isn't it? Okay. Jai Shri Ram. Om Namah Shivaya. Ganpati Bappa Moria. Let's start the ride. So finally at 7:30 is when we are starting the ride. We were supposed to start at 7. Anyway. Look at the dust being raised here. Well, no, this is not a KTM ride. I'm hopeful that we will not speed up so much. A KTM ride, it's all about speeding. Besides trails, of course. This is fun. So total around 25 bikes are there as part of this group ride today. There's a scrambler behind me, Ducati scrambler. There's a Jawa 42 in front of me. I wonder how these bikes will fare on any off-road trails. So our ride leader has mentioned that this ride consists of 70% tarmac, 30% off-road. The off-road is going to be of an easy to medium level. The thing is, what's easy to one person can be medium to another. What's medium to another can be difficult for completely different person. I have no idea what it's going to be like. We'll find out. All in all, I'm sure it'll be fun. Secret trails means going through all these by lanes, which you would otherwise never bother to explore. And that's what I signed up for this ride for. Rustic charming locales of Goa. So this total ride is supposed to be around 115 kilometers round trip. I have a fuel range of 230, so I think I should be fine. I will need to fuel up once this ride is completed. Have to get ready for the return journey tomorrow. The lead rider did say, his name is Peter by the way, he's from the Goa Motorcycle Club, and he did say that breakfast will be there in 1 hour, and I am already hungry. Not have been a lead rider for my office bike group, I definitely can say. So it's good sometimes to not be in the lead, to just be part of the crowd and enjoy the ride. At your own pace and skill level, of course. Ah, the struggles of a biker. There's something itching in my ear now and I can't scratch. Lovely. Amazingly beautiful Goan countryside. Amazing route. Would you like to ride in this kind of situation? Would you like to ride on this kind of a road? I certainly am enjoying it. क्या मस्त रास्ता है. Of course, we have to be careful with the oncoming traffic. This is a public road after all. But फिर भी. And at least the two riders in front of me, they're riding very well. No complaints there. Yeah, they're riding just like me, no rush, taking it easy. In fact, nobody is trying to overtake each other. I think that's the best part. These kind of tiny roads anyway don't encourage overtaking. They don't encourage aggressive riding. But anyway, oh, does that mean the trail start? Wow. Oh, and this isn't even a trail, it's just a road. How can they have a road like this? Whoa. I don't know if you can make out how much incline is there, but it's a lot, guys, trust me. इधर अगर बाइक बंद पड़ी तो they are done for. Momentum is the key. Okay, trail starts. A trail on my ADV is still a scary affair for me right now. I haven't fully mastered this bike. I'm more comfortable with my Duke. Yeah, well, everybody is going nice and slow. That's good. But still, what I've learned from my ride with KTM is momentum is the key. So you need to have a little bit of speed. I really need to practice with my bike off-road, don't I? I just have it in my mind so far. I haven't really practiced on it. Everybody is going pretty slowly here. See, that's how you're supposed to go with the KTM. Anyway, I'm not complaining. Somewhere down the line, as I'm riding my adventure on these kind of trails, I should become more and more confident, more and more comfortable, and better at it. I've only had this bike for 7 months after all. The Duke, and now that I've had for 3 years. Oh, muck. What was that, Harley? I'm being slowed down, ain't I? Yeah, maybe it is time to go ahead. If I follow Peter, he's the guy in front of me with the KTM Adventure. I should just follow the lane that he takes. I have no idea about his skill level, but he must be good if he's leading the team. If he's leading rides like this. Someday I hope to be good. And then really good. Trail is finished. 1 out of 4, I think. It's amazing, the bike in front of me versus 650, I think. Yeah, with pillion. on this off-road trail. It's not so enjoyable. It's like you're just traveling through. What's enjoyable is when you're solo. Then you can flick the bike as much as you want, whichever way you want. Okay, my GoPro just shut down for some apparent reason, which I don't know. But at least I was able to turn it back on. And I'm recording again, I hope. Yeah, recording again. So annoying when that happens, isn't it? Your GoPro just decides to bail out on you. Especially when you're in the middle of an amazing section of the ride. Yeah, that's life. This GoPro is old. It's the GoPro Hero 7 Black. I have had it since 2019. And I've been reluctant to go to the Hero 10 because of the memory card thingy. I guess I will need to go to it now, if this GoPro keeps acting up like this. Yesterday, for some reason, the speaker was not working, so I couldn't hear any beeps. I couldn't play back the videos with the sound to check whether the audio is getting recorded or not. And today it's working fine. Okay. Let's check this place out. So guys, we are about an hour into our ride and we've just checked into this place for some breakfast. Okay, and it's time to go. So guys, we had a very simple breakfast of traditional pav with dal and veg puff. Nothing too fancy, but it was good. And now we are energized for the rest of the ride. Can't wait to see what's out there. I didn't want to be in a situation like yesterday. We barely ate the whole day. We only ended up the day at Kalangut beach having some pasta. But otherwise, most of the day we didn't eat anything. I certainly don't want my return journey to be like that. Let's see. We'll have to plan it that way. We'll have to plan it better. Okay, I think off-road trail begins from here. It's wet. I think this is the next level. Nothing like back in Ladakh. I'm sure it rained here. But how come only in this section? Like a tractor. I was just commenting on how clean my bike is looking. Ha ha ha. I had no idea this was in store for me. नहीं वही सोच रहा हूँ यहाँ पे ऊपर चढ़ा के रिवर्स में वहाँ पे लेके जाता हूँ. हाँ Okay, and here we go. Good thing I moved out of the truck's way. I would have struggled to let the truck go. To struggle before that truck came to me was a much better decision. Heek. Slushy, slushy. Can feel the tires slipping. Okay, momentum like a tractor. What's making this a little bit easy is that everybody is going so slowly. Everybody is able to see the line that the person in front is following. So as long as they follow the same line, they're gonna be much safer. I'm riding all through this in first gear only. No option. Anything else on this bike simply won't have that kind of traction. On the Duke, maybe I would have been in the second. Sweaty. I'm very sweaty under my helmet and under all the riding gear as well. Hot, humid, and plugging through these off-roads. Okay, after a short water break, time to go back again. The one thing with these kind of brakes is it does kill the momentum with which you have been going so far. I have to start all over again. Get back into the zone. I always wanted to ride on this kind of grassland. Grass can be tricky. Okay, everybody here has started going. I think there was just one bike which was stuck. Okay, I have to confirm my MTC is off. That will give me that extra grip that I need to tackle that kind of off-road section. My only concern was the guy in front should not get stuck. Okay, and we are back to the road. Yeah, me and Pegasus have been through a lot more than this in Ladakh and Zanskar. Wow, amazing. I wonder which dam it is. Wow, what a road. Yes, I just checked the map and it shows that I am somewhere near Tivim and Asanora. That's where all these kind of jungles are in Goa. If you have seen my Club Mahindra Asanora vlog, you will know what I'm talking about. I'll put up the link here just for you, so you can check it out. We've been going on the road for such a long time, I almost forgot that we've also been doing some off-roads. Given the last patch, some serious off-roads at that, I can say for sure. Overall, I can say for sure, this group, all the riders are very level-headed. Nobody is taking any unnecessary risks, which is a very good thing. And the off-road starts. Okay, it's not wet. At least not yet. Literally going through people's backyards here. Nice. This is a nice location. I've done this kind of without meaning to, going through people's houses' backyards. Even taken my car through this when I was in Rajasthan back in 2022. I haven't yet put those videos up on the vlogs. Someday I will, because that is a story to tell. Eek. But now I have done it all. He may be going slowly because of his tires. I wouldn't go so slowly for sure. I'd like to go ahead, but I don't see any way here. Oops.